All right, so you found some topics you'd like to talk about. Now it's important to find opportunities for you to present on those topics. So, what I've found is that, again, for a software developer, without even knowing it, the opportunity to present my code at code reviews was an opportunity to help me break out of my shell. I had one situation where I thought I was coming in to give a code review to my lead. Little did I know we'd have the customer there and another 7 or 8 people. And not only would I have to give my first ever kind of description of what I wrote in the code and how it works, but I had to do it 4 times. So again, sweaty palms. But 2 hours later, I got kind of a pat in the back from the customer, and it was a very worthwhile experience. So again, as a software developer, leverage opportunities to explain what your code did, because I mean, who else would better know it than you? Again, team meetings are another good opportunity where it's in a pretty small environment. You don't have to get up in front of a lot of people, but getting up and explaining things is that's definitely a good idea. Now, a lot of people swear by Toastmasters. I have nothing against it. It's not something that played a big role in my development. I did attend one Toastmasters meeting after I moved to California, and I found it to be a little bit on the spot, where I was asked a question and I had to come up with an answer right away. And so that was a little bit more pressure that I wanted to handle. But again, maybe it'll work for you. So if you don't have access, maybe you don't work as part of a team where you make any sort of presentations, and maybe conferences isn't anything you've tried. So Toastmasters is definitely something you can try. Again, nothing that has worked for me per se. Now, for me, what has worked are conferences. So this is one of the huge perks at working at a big company, is that you can find a lot of conferences in the industry, whether it's asking your lead or just Googling things. And so without a doubt, I mean, I think speaking at conferences has really helped propel my career forward. And it's a great opportunity to get a chance to speak on a topic of your choice, assuming you get selected. So again, want to seek out those opportunities and make the most of them.